I'm Jesse from Big Clyde 34. This is Zach from Big Zach's house. Today we're going to be doing a little comparison video. If you guys watch my channel, you know I'm working here with this GoPro HD Hero 2. I got the Motorsports edition, so it has the suction cup mount with it. And Zach here just picked up the
Sony Action Cam. I'll be working with on my channel shortly. Currently, Sony doesn't have the mounts available, so bought this little cheapy mount. Doesn't work very well, but it's doing the job.
Just a little bit of a physical comparison. If you look at both the cameras, you can see they're pretty similar in size. We're not too sure about the mount from Sony yet, because like you said, Sony has them on back order, but they're pretty similar in size. The one thing that we found about the Sony was memory-wise, you actually have to record it on the, take that out real quick. You have to record it on a small SanDisk, which can be a pain in the ass. It's in the back. As opposed to a GoPro can just use a regular SD card, which you can swap out in between your cameras.
Right. So we have to use the little micro SanDisk, and then it should come with like a conversion where you plug it into it, and then you can put it into your computer.
Right, so not really that big of a deal, just something small.
This is the Wi-Fi edition. Doesn't require a Wi-Fi pack.
Right.
So it was an upfront cost of I think $60 more. And you can play it right on your phone.
Right, so the Sony actually comes with the built-in Wi-Fi. The GoPro, you can pick it up, it's like $100 extra. As in price, the GoPro is, I believe, a little bit cheaper than the Sony, but the Wi-Fi is a really nice thing to have, and if you add the Wi-Fi on the GoPro, it ended up being like $40 more. So I guess the Sony will be more value for your buck as far as that goes. The cameras are pretty similar. So now we're going to go through a range of tests. We're going to do side-by-side. We're going to get a low-light test, do some sound tests, and
do an underwater test.
And we'll be back at the end of the video to kind of wrap everything up. after going out and reviewing these cameras. First off, the GoPro is a great camera, but the Sony, we think, you can make your own decision from the video, but we think has a little bit better picture quality, especially in low light. If you look at it closely, it's a little less grainy, you can see a little bit more. The thing is that at some times it can be a little oversaturated, but the GoPro can go in the other direction and be undersaturated. It just doesn't have the perfect picture, depending on the situation.
Also, the fogging of the lens on the Sony Action Cam worried us a little bit. We're going to have to do some more testing to really see what's going on with that, see how much the camera overheats or not.
Right, we'll be coming out with a second video eventually, because we've had this camera for what?
We've only used it for a couple days, so we need to do some more testing.
The fogging did worry us a little bit, but we're going to look into that. That might be something you want to look into if you're considering buying the camera. Do a little bit of research, but we don't know enough about that yet.
We're also going to do some Wi-Fi testing to see how far it goes, the distance-wise, that it still comes on the remote on your phone.
And one last thing that I didn't mention about the Sony, or he didn't mention about the Sony, was that you can actually change the angle of the lens. You can go with a wide angle or like a smaller angle, so you can get a little bit more zoomed in, as opposed to the GoPro. Things tend to look really small on the GoPro. So far, I think the Sony is winning a little bit, especially because it comes with the built-in Wi-Fi. But like I said, more tests coming up soon. Be sure to check out Big Zach's house, subscribe to him. Check out my channel if you're looking at this video on his channel, and subscribe to me. We got more videos coming up, motorsports, everything. So thanks for watching.
Thank you.